Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate, Quentin Berry, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Minnesota, center fielder Quentin Berry.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Broxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number one, Jose Iglesias.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Kinsler.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. For Iglesias, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Berry has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay. At the plate, number 37. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. One and one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To short, hit hard. Lindor takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's wide, 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's Robbie Grossman. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. At the plate, Josh Hamilton. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Broxton's on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 6.
Striding in, Justin Turner, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Coco Crisp standing in.
Batting 7. Right fielder, Coco Crisp.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Keon Broxton, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And this is low, ball 1. High pop up. Barrios will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Berry on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Iglesias will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Soft liner towards center. Crisp rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Quentin Berry. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's Kinsler at second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
A little bouncer. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up.
Hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Stepping up now, number 37. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Left fielder, number 37.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
First baseman,
Digging in for his
8,
second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Tigers,
one gone here in the Detroit
catcher.
third. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. This is line to left. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Next for the Twins,
Digging in to try it again, Robbie Grossman. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Coco.
Into the windup
Crisp.
and the pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jason Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Quentin Berry, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hard hit at third. Turner's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. Ready now, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Crisp sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out of the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a throw over to first. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a move over to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Hit out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries.
Justin Turner.
Derek Hill will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 21, Derek Hill.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Grossman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Ready once again, Josh Hamilton. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Josh Hamilton.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Jason Castro stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So striding in,
Up
Quentin
next for the Twins,
Berry.
center fielder. Quentin Berry.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Into the box
Second
now,
baseman,
Jason
22.
Kipnis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Coco Crisp. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Grounded to short. Lindor is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos.
Number 9.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kipnis scoops it up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jason Kipnis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
Shane Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Shane Green. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now catching. Number 55.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Up next for
at the
Minnesota,
plate, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here's another 0-2. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Yasiel Puig.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1. Out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting.
Number 37. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. It's bunted into the air. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out.
Jonathan VR.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fielder, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 2-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman, number 33.
Now in the box, Josh Hamilton. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. Last time through was a base hit. Zach Duke, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up now, Quentin Berry.
Center fielder. Quentin Berry.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. throw. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jason Kipnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Smoke toward third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Russell Martin now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Victor Martinez will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Tony Watson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Watson. This change for the Twins. Now playing left field, number 79, Byron Buxton. Your attention, please. This change for the Twins.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. John Hicks will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Coco Crisp. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you